Hello there everybody, my name is Toby from the Artorvian channel, and in today's episode of Afterlife, this is episode 10 for all of you watching, I'm going to start the base layout. I'm not actually going to build the base, but for this I'm going to need a lot of these blocks. Mushroom stem blocks to be exact. I don't really need the red blocks, but I've been collecting them anyway because rule number 3487 of Minecraft states, don't leave floating mushrooms. Anyway, I'm going to be needing a lot of mushroom stem blocks for this base, so I'm going to do a quick time lapse of me mining away at all of the mushrooms in this area. And by the way, for context, I am setting up the base in the dark oak forest right next to KB's base. So basically all of this area along here up around here. So basically I'm neighbours with KB, and over in this jungle that's where GP is. So I'm next to the people who prefer initials rather than full names. So KB and GP. Anyway, yeah, let me get to mining some of those mushrooms down. Then I've got some plans to tear down this whole forest, like every single tree in this forest, and also purchase some andesite from a brand new shop in Spawn, which was made by Mario. It's called Mario's Masonry, and he sells things like stone, andesite, diorite, stone bricks, all kind of things like that. And also, I need to show you in a minute, I have had to move the trading hall into the sewers because it was a bit too big, but it doesn't really matter. It didn't take me too long to copy it over, and at least I didn't have to buy any extra blocks. But anyway, let's get into a time lapse of me tearing down all of the mushrooms. And I'm in the shopping district because I've got a few things I need to do. Firstly, I need to purchase a few rockets. That's 5 diamonds. And by the way, I do actually have diamonds now because I did a bit of mining, but I still don't have that many. And I also need to put them in my shulker box, don't I? Also, I've got the mod that basically allows you to see what's inside the shulker boxes. It is super good. It's one of the best mods out there, to be honest, and it's so simple as well. Also, I need to head to Mario's Masonry. I can just buy all the andesite. That's just a diamond block. Okay. And I almost forgot, I'm going to have to buy some wool from Hugh so I can actually plan it out. I think I'll just go with cyan. So 1 diamond for 2 stacks. And we approach Ash and GP's terraforming shop. And I've got a little thing for them. So the instructions say, welcome to Ash and GP's terrific terraforming. Instructions: for a small and simple job, use the book inside the chest and write us what you would like us to do. Okay, so we'll probably do that then. Price, we negotiate the price. Okay, so I'm going to place in this book an order, basically. Right. I'll put some instructions here. Okay, so it reads, Artorvian, because that's who I am. Please flatten down the area that I sent to you over Discord. I don't want anything fancy, just flatten down the hill into some flat, easy to work with terrain that I can build on. Message me if you need any more info. So basically there's a big hill where I want to build my base, and I want them to flatten it down so I can work with it quite nicely, and I'm guessing we negotiate the price then. Now, I'm a tiny bit richer because Jay, he asked me if he could have some slime blocks. I had a few, so I said he could have them, and he kindly gave me some diamonds for it. But anyway, there is a mini game on this server, and previously I couldn't actually afford to do it because it costs a whole diamond block. But it is called Creeper Tag. Now, admittedly, this is probably the least survival thing on the server. It does involve commands, but basically you sign up with a single diamond block. I have got a diamond block and I'm going to sign up. Basically, you have a creeper egg. Now, you can only have one creeper egg on you at a time, and it basically means you can use it to blow someone up, and even if they don't die from it, as long as they get hit, you can give them a challenge to do. So, for example, you can make them have to speak in one language for the start of a video or something. Of course, it does have to be reasonable, but it's a fun way to mix things up a bit. I was planning on entering, but I'm only rich enough to do it now, and I'm still not even that rich. But anyway, at least I have some diamonds. Also, I said to King Z, he is 100% welcome to go to my base to clean up any of the dark oak trees or the spruce trees for for wood in his shop to sell for free. So it helps me clear out the area for wood, and it also means he can collect resources for free. And it seems like Mario has left us a little gift. He's left us a voucher thing for Mario's masonry, which is his brand new shop. He left it by me and Ash's joint base thing, which I really need to do some stuff on. But yeah. Anyway, let's have a look at the base progress so far. And to be honest, there isn't much, but I'll show you what I've done anyway. This whole area is going to be my base. Now, as you know, I've paid Ash and GP to basically flatten out this whole area and basically leave it as a nice, easy place to build. Now, I will probably do terraforming. I will probably re-add in some hills later on down the line, but what I really need right now is a clean palette, and just tearing all of this down, making it into a nice flat area which borders KB's area really nicely. That's all I really need at the moment. But yeah, I think it's going to look really awesome. I'll show you what the build style will be like in just a minute, and I also really hope they cover up like the lakes and the ravines and things. But yeah, look, it's such a huge area. I really can't wait to start building. And one more thing, there is actually a brand new data pack created by Hugh Bone, who is up in that mountain right there. And it basically means if you log off, a pig will spawn in your place. Now, people can move that pig, do whatever they want with it, and if the pig gets moved, they will teleport to where that pig last was. So you could basically set up a trap for them. Right, I've asked Hugh to if he could log off to demonstrate the pig data pack. So yeah, a pig will spawn in his place, and now he will respawn in that area. It is a really awesome data pack, and it basically means you can mess around with people while they're offline. Of course, you do actually have to see where they log off, otherwise it is kind of hard to see the pigs, but you can do whatever you want. You can even take them to other dimensions. It's truly an awesome data pack. I can't wait to test it out and prank people if I see them logging off. Anyway, yeah, that's the pig data pack. Anyway, every single AfterLife member will be linked in the description below, as well as my Discord, the AfterLife Discord, and the AfterLife YouTube channel. There's all kind of things there. There's the AfterLife podcast, the AfterLife recap, which is incredible. Mr. Wintertooth 100 on this server made it, and you need to check it out if you need to catch up on any of the content creators on here, because it is just phenomenal. In fact, even if you don't need to catch up on any of the content creators, I highly suggest you watch it. Anyway, yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave any suggestions for what you want to see in this base down below. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.